Subscribers, how you guys doing? Welcome back. Hey, you guys, I already know what you guys are thinking. Look at my face. Okay, look, so please excuse my mask. I have on what is it called? The mint julep or whatever. I only use it usually when my skin gets like really, really oily. And that's what has happened. My skin got like oily and then I had like a whitehead down here and maybe a whitehead right there. I got rid of this one. But anyways, so I'm just using that. But what happened was in the midst of me cleaning up in here, I was thinking of the a video. It just came to my mind, and I have to stop right then and there unless I'm using my phone to take notes. Otherwise, I will forget, and I didn't want to forget. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to go on cam like this, and it is what it is. But what we're going to talk, ladies and gentlemen, about in this video is the purpose. Okay, your purpose, what you serve the narcissist. Okay, I'm going to give you guys examples. I'm not going to call out any names, but I'm going to give you guys really good examples. That's the thing. I have the receipts too, but you know I can't attach a name to it. I have to keep it right. So what we're going to talk about is, okay, of course we know that the narcissist is going to do all these manipulations, these treacherous things, being behind your back, sabotaging this, backstabbing you, belittling you, crazy making, the shift blaming, and you know, all these things that a narcissist consists of. But what we haven't spoke about is the purpose, your purpose. What purpose do you serve? Because there always has to be a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Like, for example, I was just watching the previews of The Little Mermaid, the new live action movie that's coming out. And, you know, as you're looking at it, it looks really good. You know, the CGI is amazing and everything. But when you look at the story a little bit deeper, you actually realize that there was a reason why Ursula handpicked Ariel to be able to make her dreams come true because she had a hidden agenda. And that hidden agenda was ultimately she wanted control and power over the waters of the ocean. She wanted to take Ariel's father's place. So she had this all mapped out, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing with the narcissists. They have these big hidden agendas and you serve a purpose to them. I'm going to give you guys an example. These are some of the most bizarre and weird things that the narcissist will want you for. But what I'm going to do is think about narcissists that I would surround myself with, that I had around me. And I'm going to tell you guys the purpose of the reason why they would have me around them. And I know what you guys are thinking. How in the hell do you know, Avius? Ladies and gentlemen, that discernment is no joke. All you have to do is listen to your inner feelings and it will reveal all. There was this one individual that loves to be around me because they feel like I'm attractive. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm going to tell you guys what it is. This person would like to keep me around them because they feel like I'm attractive and they feel like I would attract gay men to hang around us because they have low self-esteem secretly, but they're not going to let you know that. This person is very manipulative and they also place the whole what is it? Stick like the whole label on me. Oh, he's a hoe. But never tell me directly to my face. Maybe laugh sarcastically and say things like, but never say it directly to my face. You get what I'm saying? You see how snake like there? But they always want to have a good time. Oh, come on. Because I know you like to have fun and you're going to get lit and you're going to, in the hopes that I will attract some gay men that would consider to want to sleep with them, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? This is no joke. This is no lie. Let's talk about another one. There was another narcissistic person, ladies and gentlemen. This person would want me to be around because simply they just didn't have friends like that. This person wanted me to be around to be literally their emotional punching bag. Someone that they can talk and say everything. But the same thing, the same feelings would never be mutual. It would never be reciprocated. They only wanted to use me to have somebody to conversate with, to have somebody to hang out with, even so far as to have somebody to chauffeur them back to their loft when they're all blitzed and fucked up. Let's just keep it real, ladies and gentlemen. Off the booze, gone. These people I no longer have affiliation with. But I'm just telling you, this was their purpose for me. They don't know that I know. And like I say, ladies and gentlemen, you always get the shit end of the stick. So the second person that I just told you about, the booze person, they would never be there for me the way I've been there for them. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? It would always be, oh my gosh, help, help, help. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Something happened. Could you do this and that? And I would be there. But they would never be there for me the way I would be there for them. And see, they rolled off of this. They ate this up. They continued on going off of this. They rode it till the wheels fall off because they knew that I would never ask for help, even if I needed. Because I'm 100% independent, and that's just the way I've always been. I like to make my way through the struggles. You know what I'm saying? Get my way through push through the struggles. Okay. There's that narcissist. Okay. Let me think of some more. Let me think of some more. Let me think them up. Let me think them up. Another narcissist just wanted to be around me because they knew I was a breath of fresh air. They knew I was outgoing, fun, and they wanted to feel like the life of the party. So they would want me to be around. But see, the thing about it is, this is what's in their crazy head. They would put me so high like this, and that ain't even particularly how I see myself. I'm not saying that I see myself low, but I don't feel like I'm better than nobody else. Hell, I'm a human being. But this person would. They would want me to hang around because they felt they were unattractive. And they felt that I would boost their esteem, ladies and gentlemen. But it will always be the subtle put downs eventually that would come. And the this and that. People, these narcissists are slick. And they all have a purpose for you. They all have a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a dark, evil, nasty ass purpose that these people have for you. Right now, I'm just thinking of more that I know. There was another narcissist that I know. This one wanted me to take them everywhere. See, this one thought that, okay, we cool, like because this person really was like a covert narcissist, so they hid it really well. And I really vibed with this person. This was my go-to person. This was the person I was really comfortable around. And this person, literally, their agenda, their purpose for me was to, if ever they were short on change, I would be able to help them out with this and that. If ever they needed a cigarette and they didn't have one, I would run to their aid. Here you go. I got you. If ever they needed a ride somewhere, I know on speed dial, you coming. There was another one, ladies and gentlemen. This particular narcissist wanted to use me for my music. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they played up in my face. They only wanted to use me for their own selfish gain. And they would have been the type that if they were recognized in like this big limelight and for some reason in their crazy head, delusional brain, that they thought that they were going to get like really, really famous, they would have gave me their ass to kiss and been like, bye-bye, thank you. But see, the only problem would have been, ladies and gentlemen, is that how are they going to continue to back up the lyrics? Because, me being the ghostwriter, I wrote the song. You dumbass. I wrote the song, Ike. They were stupid, ladies and gentlemen. And me, I know how music is. See, back when I was younger, I used to have this big dream of being a big rap artist. But I realized that, there's a lot of people that can rap. I said, well, you know what? I have a unique touch. I feel like this is a good hobby for me. So I'm just going to rap. I don't care if I get famous or not. I just want to be noticed for good artwork, good music. That's all. And I became content with that. But see, other people, the narcissist's stomach is bigger than, the narcissist's eyes is bigger than their fucking stomach. You get what I'm saying? So they're like, oh, this is a potential, and don't even realize it ain't even necessarily that. I could write you a hit that's like worth $1 million that no other celebrity would have came up with. But that don't necessarily mean that it's going to be going to the top. It's all in who you know, what you know. It's really all in who you know. Who knows you, your popularity status. And ladies and gentlemen, I refuse to risk going out, doing shows, seeking validation from people when I know, yeah, I'm a musician. I know what I do. So I would just lurk in the shadows and create some dope tracks and shoot them out and just, But I mean, that's kind of good, because now I have, you know, my friends and my subscribers and some people that actually do acknowledge my tracks. And that's good enough for me. I don't want to be caught up in fame and the devil's eye, doing all that crazy stuff and shit. That is Illuminati. Being super famous and you can't control the money and there's so many narcissists around you. That's what you call Illuminati, selling your soul for the devil. People love to think it's like this thing where people are like, oh, they serve Satan and he's going to bless you with all these riches. He's doing that shit without you guys being signed up to this and this and that. You go doing bad shit, you know, you go be a stripper, you're going to get a lot of money. But that's not necessarily a safe career. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, these narcissists, you have to think in your mind, ladies and gentlemen, what was your narcissist, your ex-narcissist purpose for you? What was it that they always were just so like needed you? What was there's always a hidden agenda. See, they're going to belittle you. They're going to put you down. They're going to do this. They're going to cheat. They're going to do all that. But they're also going to try to have their cake and eat it too. Okay. And that's what we're focused on in this video, the cake. What is it? What was their purpose for having you around? Drop it in the comments. Let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? We're doing so much better and we are away from these disgusting, dusty, crusty. So we ain't stressing it. You know what I'm saying? We could talk like this. We can reflect back on shit that they did and drop it in the comments because we don't give a damn about them and we know we're never looking back at them. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's what these narcissists would do. Let's see if I can come up with one more narc, and I could tell you what they would try, Then, of course, there was always the narcs that wanted me to go into a relationship with them because you already knew what it was going to be. You're going to be my primary source of supply and this and this and that and da-da-da. And that's all they cared about. To do that, you know, belittle this or that, and then all of a sudden they move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much every narc, right? But that purpose, we're focused on the purpose in this video. The purpose that they have, that they would want to use you. What was their purpose? There'll be sometimes they'll want to do certain things. Like maybe it'll be you're providing them with the money. You're providing them with, it's always a purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, just think hard about it. I'm going to finish cleaning up. I got some lunch to eat. Y'all know I love my lunch and it's 12 o'clock. Oh, so I will see you guys in more videos, okay? But you guys, remember to be safe and think about it. What was that purpose?